I was a warrior gunner. We had heard that there was 2 British soldiers captured in a local police station. Unfortunately, it did lead into a petrol bomb attack, what did leave me with 37% third-degree burns. When I pulled myself out of the burning warrior, I gripped onto the metal, which was obviously a light, and it caused the worst of the burns. I also received burns on my face, just in the inside of my mouth, my arms, stomach and legs. It was a 5-year period, my treatment was, where I had 16 operations and over 100 hours on the operating table. I realised that I wanted to try and attempt to do something else. I heard of marathon running, and it was just over a year after my injury that I started looking into how could I take part in this. And I did manage to get myself a London Marathon place, which in turn was a challenge for myself to try and do something I'd never done before, and at the same time raise money for the charities where it helped me. When I was doing marathons for the hospital, I raised about £30,000. I heard about Walking with the Wounded when I had started another marathon challenge. A good friend of mine who helped me during my rehab process told me the next challenge was Mount Everest. I put my name forward, got an interview, and just happened to pass all the selection processes from there. The trip to Mount Everest itself, it was amazing. I enjoy challenging myself, and I love seeing the return I get from raising these funds for these charities. And at the end of the day, if you don't really succeed, if you don't finish the race, you can always look back and say at least you've tried. It was a great experience. I couldn't put my finger on the amount I raised, but I know it was in its hundreds of thousands. I always thought to myself when I did go outside in these challenges that it was for the hospital and it was for the Walking with the Wounded, and to actually have something like this given to me for something that in effect I love doing, it was an amazing feeling.